welcome back to another one of my video. Today we will be making a tutorial on this reverse twin, like, because there's been quite a few people who's been asking me how to make the legs on my videos, on my past videos. So these legs can do quite a few things. You can walk on the terrain here. Let me just show you a quick run through. You can climb a little bit of hill as well, like this. Gonna start with the anchor block right here, and then compressor tower right a bit like this. And then a motor here. And as always, the configuration is always gonna be shown later on. And then assign text 1/2, 1/3. Continue this tower down here, and then do this, and so you got this basic contraption. And we're gonna go on with the top one. Set this to unpowered. Place it right there and there. Then compressor block. Facing inward like this. And this. This is one. This is one. This is like that a little bit. This is also unpowered, like so, and then one compressor block, facing that way, and then there, like so. Wait. Place it like this, and then I forgot to mention this. You don't need most of this. Wait. Yeah, just put it like this. Just most of it is on 0, and then we're gonna put suspension. Like this. compressor block right on top of it. Just stack them up 3 times, I think. Yeah. And that is pretty much it. There is something else I need to do. Wait, gotta put the thing. We gotta make sure everything is set correctly. So first one is this one. You, this motor right here, you can stack them up, just in case the thing is your legs is too heavy. Yeah, if your legs is heavy, then you could just stack it up like this with the angle lock set to transparent. Don't forget, you could just stack it up all you want, and the same on the other side. Keep in mind, this is just if your bag is really heavy, then you could do this. But if it's small like this one, you don't really need this much compression or angle locks. And then do this and that. Repeat the same thing over and over again. Motor there, and then press a block there. But we will not be doing that because it's unnecessary. And then below here we gonna add text 1/3, and then another text 1/2, compressor block, as always here. Now we gotta make sure it works. So set this to S and W. Speed is 4, max torque is, you can set it to whatever you want, but preferably 0.5 is a good number. So after that, let's just make sure it works like it's supposed to. And unfortunately it doesn't, and I wonder why. Let me see. So yeah, if you have some problems with the builds, just keep in mind that I do mistake as well, and you're gonna have to go through the process of me fixing. Okay. Oh, the suspension, yeah. Wait. I think it's the suspension. Oh yeah, it was the suspension. Dang it. Yeah, don't forget the suspension. Set the suspension to max length, no length limit, and 0 stiffness, 0 damping. Like this. Pretty much everything is 0. Field length 10, length limit is disabled. And you can set the coils and thickness to max. It's whatever you want, really. And you should have this basic contraption. Now it's just to make the legs. Remember that this is pretty much like, you don't have to make the legs like this. You can make it bigger, you can make it shorter, smaller, anything you want, as long as you have this simple mechanism. And then basically the way that it works is this bottom motor is connected to this cylinder, this fin right here, and then this one is just a bunch of hinges connecting to the bottom. So when you walk, it makes that beautiful motion. Now, if you want to follow the legs also, we're gonna do that as well. Just as a quick example, because it's not easy to make the legs as far as I'm aware, but you could make it to any shape you want. You could make it to regular legs, not even reverse joint leg, human leg, chicken leg, anything you want, up to you really. And then we're gonna continue. Set this to unpowered, like always. Put half block right there, and there also, and then more block. Wait, let me just move this back. And then compression block. You don't need to set anything. Actually, turn off the can collide. This, and then this is transparent and non-collision. This hinge 25, friction is 130, and then this set to can collide off, max distance is 1, so it's just gonna push the leg behind and create that cool looking reverse joint legs that you're looking for. And then hinge, same configuration, 25 max friction, and then compressor block, no, I mean angle lock, facing that way. This is 45 if I can remember correctly. No, 25, and then the other side is also 25, like this. Make sure it's pointing that way, not the other way around. And then this is 0.25. Then just color code that real quick. 0.25, and there's also another thing, so you don't need to press the 0 like this because it's unnecessary. You just need to start with 25 like so. So it's just much faster. 0.25. Put half block slide here and there, and then 2 more blocks here, down here. And then a hinge facing upward, and then it's always the same configuration, 25. This is also 25, facing behind. Don't put it like that, facing that way, and then put it another side. Place cylinder there, paint it to carbon fiber. One thing I just realized as well is that carbon fiber is like fabric. I didn't know carbon fiber existed in this game, so I've always been using fabric as the legs, which is ugly in my opinion. I prefer carbon fiber much more because it's just much cleaner than fabric. And then this is 0.5 as well, 0.5, facing that way, that way, that way. And then all of this is gonna be 1. So keep in mind. Let me just paint all this one. This is 1. Like, this one is also 1. Like this. Facing downward. And then change it back to 0.5. After that, oh, this one face that way. That is 1/3. That's 1/3 there as well. And what else? The gyro. So we're gonna put motor 2. No, regular motor here. Set to AD max torque, lock on, and then a gyro. And then below we're gonna add another gyro as well. And turn off the Y on the gyro. Oh yeah, that's one thing. They haven't fixed it yet. So you can't copy the gyros, unfortunately. I mean, you can copy the P max angle string and everything else, but you can't copy this selection down here, which is just dumb. So uncheck that, and let's see if it works as intended. Unfortunately, it doesn't. But that's just because this is another thing that is broken. I just need to reload my builds. And then there we go. You got your own legs, which is pretty cool. Wait, set this to which one is it? This turn off transparent. And then yeah, you're pretty much done. That's all you need to do. And as I said, you can set the speed, you can set the height as well. Wait, let me do another thing. You could also set the height of the, if you want it to be crouching or you want it to be like very very tall, you could set the height here like this. So if you change this from 1 to -0.5, it's gonna go crouching mode like this. But of course it travels at much what's it's called, a much shorter distance. And if you were to make it longer, we're just doing this like this. It's gonna be taller, and it's gonna go, and it's gonna have a longer step like this. There you go. It depends on what you want, really. But I prefer this one better because I think it's the best that you can get. Just 2 of it is enough. Put it there, and then there we go. You get yourself a first join leg. You could add anything you want on it. A thread, anything, doesn't really matter. So yeah, I think that's it. You guys have any other suggestion on what I should do next? Just leave the comment down below. I will probably read them. Just that most of the time that I don't reply is just because I have school and I have I'm not in my home. So yeah, while you're at it, don't forget to leave a like. Well, yeah. While you're at it, don't forget to leave comment. Wait, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share it with your Mac lovers, people who like robots and everything else like that. Yeah. So I think that's it. See you in another video. Goodbye.